There are 4 short answer questions on the AP Euro exam. You'll have 12 minutes to answer each question. Considering the straightforwardness of these questions and the amount of time you have for them, 12 minutes is quite a bit, you should be able to get these points if you approach them correctly. This is going to be a 3-part question. You might be asked to give 2 examples of one thing and then an example of something else. For example, give 2 reasons why Texas A&M is the best university in Texas. Give 1 reason why it is not. You might have to give 3 different types of evidence. There might be a quote, a chart, or an image, or it just might be a straightforward question. No matter what, these points should be relatively easy for you to get. So how are you going to answer them? First of all, good news, no thesis. These are short, sweet, and to the point. Probably the most important thing is to make sure you answer the question. Take time, read the question carefully, and know what it wants you to say. If it's asking you to compare 2 things about 2 different styles of art, compare and contrast them. Don't just vomit everything you know about Renaissance art on the page if it doesn't answer the question. Also be sure to present both sides. A one-sided comparison is not a comparison. You have to make sure that you balance your argument and you make it solid. Know your time periods. Don't lump something together from the 1600s and the 1900s just because it has to do with politics or economics or art. Make sure if they're asking for something from the 1700s, make sure you know what's going on at that time period. Be smart about it. If there is a quote, do not requote it back in your paper. That's not what they need. I've graded papers that had a page full of absolutely nothing that answered the question, and I also graded something that had 6 lines and it got a 3, which is the highest that you can get. There is no partial credit. It's 3 points. Did you answer the question? Yes or no? And you're done. So if you approach these with the right mindset, these are going to be really easy points for you to get.